I'm standing here in Briggs Hardware, the place that I've worked for the last 8 years. And as promised, I am going to bring to you today the video journey that I've done going through this 141-year-old basement, virtually untouched for many years. What you're about to see is a lot of things that have been accumulated down there for 100 years or longer. So come with me as we go and follow this journey. Here's the door that I'll be going into momentarily. So sit back, get some popcorn, and enjoy this video. Marvin Schwartz, Can It Be Fixed? It sure can. Here we go, opening it up to see what we can find, as I promised. Stairs are still pretty good shape for 141 years old. Give you an overview of what you're looking at. An old glass cutting station. Oh, look at that. I remember that water drinking fountain being uptown here. I used to drink off of that over, well, shoot, probably 60 plus years ago. Well, that's cool. Keep walking around. Got all kind of old stuff that is gathered down here. I'm not sure exactly what everything is. I've been down here many times, but never really looked around that much. Something I think you would be interested in is this right here. Believe it or not, this is our old elevator shaft. I'm standing under the elevator right now. Please don't fall and come down. That would hurt. I'd be like the Roadrunner was in my early days watching look at that. Dealer valve. Well, I'll be. Somebody's made a little window gate out of it. What do we have here? And what kind of sign do we have here? I'll step back and take a look at it. Wow. It's something. What's this? Slaw cutters. Is that what that is? Oh, wow. Okay, back here, it's hard to see everything. I'll do my best. But you may see it, you may not. But this is just a wall that's got a bunch of stuff stacked against it. You can see the old Singer sewing machine there. Pitchfork, boy, that's old. What's in that jug, or in that barrel, I have no idea. This used to fry screen. Wow. Wow. What is this stuff? You know, really, I'm not sure what a lot of this stuff was used for. I know what some of it was used for. There's another old sewing machine. Look at that. What is that? Wow. There's an old cistern pump. Well, I'll be jiggers. I wonder how long that's been down here. Can see all this stuff. I'm looking at this junk right here. What is that? Oh, look at that. I never noticed that before. A sled. Wonder how old that is. That's got to have some age to it. Maybe I'll take that up and see if it can be fixed. That would be something. It's got one piece of wood broken on it, looked like, and the rope's missing. Let's continue to look here. We'll look from this direction. See if there's anything else we see. Saw blades. Barrels full of stuff. I don't know what. Oh, look at them old boxes and them old containers. I wonder what that is. Timing oil. Look at that. Lamson Seasoning Company. You gotta look up in this store or you miss stuff. Okay, now what you're seeing here, this has a little history to it. I've been told that in the day that this boiler that I'm looking at heated 3 buildings, this one and 2 to the east of me, including the diner. Isn't that something? Oh wow, Republic Steel Corporation. Look at that. What? For sale by owner. It even has a phone number. I wonder if it's still for sale. There's another picture of this. Isn't that something? I wonder if that'd still work. Maybe I can fix that. I doubt it. Oh, look at this. Wheel disc. Wheel disc 83. Pipe wrench parts. What is all that stuff back there? Wow. An old drum. Open this side. It's empty. These are boxes, as far as I know, are empty. Look at these drums. Are they something? Oh, what's that? It says St. Clair on it. We used to have a St. Clair station here in town up on the highway, if I remember right. There's some stuff back in there, but I guess that's going to have to wait for another day. Let me see if I can get in here. For crying out loud, I'm doing it, I might as well. Oh, wow, what is that? I don't know. Uh-oh. Yep, I hit my head on something. Ouch, ouch. Doggone it. Oh, look at this wood here. I didn't notice. Oh, wow, look at that. That is one big, nice piece of timber. Wow. Like I said, if you don't look up, you miss it. There's some more wood. Back in there, you can see barrels and pumps. Uh-oh. What's that? What is this? There's a big hump in the concrete. I wonder how far that goes down if you fall in. I don't know, but I don't want to find out. Got more barrels, ropes, thinner. Wow. Geneva, Indiana. Now that's something in it. That doesn't say Geneva, does it? What's that say? Looks like Geneva. Oh, look at those. What are those? Those are, I don't know what those are. They've got turned ends. Here's an old paper press. I wonder if that would still work.
Look how long they are if it's turned in.
Yep, they are. Uh-oh, we got some plowshares. They look brand new. They are brand new. They still have the paint on them if you look close enough. You know what? I wonder what those were off of or what they're for, but they're for an old plow. Anybody needs plowshares, you know, this stuff down here, if it could be used by somebody, I'm not against getting rid of it. These boxes here, unless I'm mistaken, were boxes for glass. And this one says 16 by 32. So that's how they used to crate their glass. Up there we have some old wheels, probably off of an old Chevy. People don't realize this, but Briggs Hardware was the second oldest Chevy dealership in the U.S., probably the world. And the only reason we weren't first is because the mail was slow. It's what I was told all these years. I can't verify that, but you can. Google it and see what they say. Look at all that stuff up there. I've never been up there. I haven't, no idea what we have here. But wow, that goes all the way to the front of the building. As far as I can see stuff up in there. I wish you could see what I'm seeing. It is amazing. It is amazing how much stuff is up here. Look at these old tracks. These are tracks for barn doors. Sliding barn doors. Oh, look at this. Steel wheels. Those would have went on an old tractor. And then we have all this stuff in here. Wow. Wonder if I could use that in my shop. There's the runners for the what are those runners for? What is that? I have no idea. Flywheel maybe. Think? Could be.
Oh, yeah.
Look at all this stuff in here. I've never dug through any of this stuff. Oh, wow. Even up there. It's amazing how much stuff we have in here. No, I'm not going to have American Pickers come and check it out. But all this stuff up under in here, I don't know how much stuff we have in here. It is just, it's overwhelming actually, because I come down here at times and I'm just not 100% sure. You know, this kind of clutter bothers me some, but you know, this is what we have. Half this stuff, I have no idea what it's used for. This looks like some kind of an oil pump. I don't know. Maybe you do. Tell me what you think that is. Look at that barrel. And all these rings for old wooden barrels. One time probably had... Oh, what is that? Well, I'll be darned. Is that what I think it is? I think it is. I've never seen that before. It looks like wire. Maybe a chain, coated chain. I don't know what it is. Wow. Okay, turning around. Oh. Yep, there's another one of them boxes, and it says glass right on it. This side up. Uh-oh. Now what I'm looking at here is just a huge inventory stack Oh, don't fall, don't fall. A huge inventory of old boxes. Like there's 6-inch Rio Grande ball bearing, 5 blade. I don't know if you can read that or not. I hope so. But if you're not seeing what I'm seeing, you're missing out on a lot. There is no nicer. Nicer what? I don't know. I wonder if old boxes like this, look at that box, is full of stuff. I wonder if old boxes like this have any value at all. There's a lot of history here. And what looks like junk to some may be something of value. Look at that to others. Wow, look at that. A.G. Briggs & Son, Geneva, Indiana. Now that dates back to the 1880s. And I was telling you, this sign right here that you're looking at is one of the signs that A.G. Briggs & Son had hanging in the front of the store. Used cars with an OK. That counts. A.G. Briggs & Son, Geneva, Indiana. Isn't that something? What do we have here? Wow. Look at all that stuff. Back here at this boiler, and I'll tell you what, this boiler's intriguing. It has a pit here. You sure wouldn't want to come down here after being down at the local bar in the dark. You'd probably fall in. And something I don't know if you've noticed as I've walked through here, that although there's some dampness in this basement, for the most part, this basement is pretty dry. What in the world is that? That looks like that is. Am I looking at what? Am I seeing that correctly? Is that an intake manifold? It looks like it. I don't know. If it is, it would be full. Wow. See this up here, how these joists are fitted in? Oh, wait a minute. Ah, now I see why we have a spongy spot in our floor right here. There's no shims under there. Do you see that? No shims. That's supposed to be shimmed up. What the world? I'll be. There's so much stuff under here. I could spend an hour trying to videotape it, but all I can recommend you doing is taking some screenshots as you're watching this and blowing them up and seeing what I'm seeing the best you can. And we are back to the stairway. I'll tell you what, that drinking fountain is something else, isn't it? I kid you not, I'm pretty sure that's the same drinking fountain that was out in front of our fire station when I was a kid. I remember drinking off of that. Comment if that's something you remember. One more look through. So I just kind of scanned the horizon. You can see what I'm seeing. Well, I don't know about you guys. Just noticed something over here that I didn't see before, but somebody's hung a light up there on the ceiling. Look at that. Wow. Yep. Well, subscribe, like, and comment. This is something you enjoyed seeing. It intrigues me, and I hope it intrigues you.